Over 5 million people, many of them displaced from a conflict with Islamist group Boko Haram in Nigeria, are facing extreme hunger and are dependent on aid rations to survive. People should be planting next season's crop, but the Boko Haram insurgency continues to keep them from their fields. The UN's World Food Programme is now appealing for $172 million for its operations in the region as the lean season drives food prices up. In Adamawa State, WFP is using smartphone-based platform called Scope to register people and calculate the assistance required for their families. The system is meant to help improve response to people's needs and use of resources. 61-year-old Joshua Pala, a father of 13, fled with his family to escape fighting when Boko Haram attacked their village. They camped at a mountain surrounding their village and were forced to eat wild fruits and leaves for about 6 months before their village came under the control of government forces.
During one of the rainy seasons, Boko Haram invaded our village, and we ran towards this mountain and stayed there for about 6 months. We had no food there, and we were drinking water from ponds. We were eating tree leaves and wild fruit. We suffered a lot as we left our homes without carrying anything.
Nigeria's northeast is now teetering on the brink of famine, aid organizations say, pointing to 2 years of missed crop harvests in what was once a breadbasket for the country and the high likelihood of missing a third. Many of those living in camps for displaced people say they already barely get enough to eat.
Nutrition is one of the greatest challenges in this area here, and within this camp specifically we've seen the rates drop from over 30% to about less than 10%. And this has been as a result of the food assistance we've had to provide in this location.
The approaching rainy season increases the risk of disease spreading, especially within camps for the displaced, adding more stress to efforts to respond to the humanitarian crisis.